Okay, this is the beginning of week 10. I'm recording this on Wednesday, so it's not technically the beginning, it's like almost halfway done, but this is like the intro. And I don't really have it all in my head yet. I wrote down like a little touch points, Google Doc. So for week 9, that was just me talking to the camera for the whole like week video. I guess I could say what I did last week too, just to like keep that in my diary. I have a light covering my whiteboard that has my calendar on it, so I actually don't remember what I did every day. Did I do last week? My memory is just like gone. If I'm being completely honest, I have such a hard time remembering anything I do. Like I'll get to work at like 5 or 6 p.m. or whatever time I go in, and they'll be like, "Oh, what did you do today?" And I'll sit there and I'll be like, "I don't know what I did today," which isn't good. Last week, went on my morning run, ran to a mountain back home, and then I hung out with Max for a little. Alright, okay. I went on my run. No, I went to work afterwards, I think. Then I went to my parents' house for a little. And then I went bowling with Max, and then I just kind of worked the rest of the week. And then First Friday on Friday with Henry, Emily, and Kevin. Oh, I didn't mention this earlier. Last week I also got coffee on Thursday with someone from Jonah's church, which is pretty cool. Talked for like 2 hours about just random religious questions. As for this week, since it's Wednesday, I already have done Monday and Tuesday, but Monday was 4th of July. It was a long day. Woke up at like 6, went on a run. It was a 5.1 mile run or 5.15. First run to break the 5 mile mark. I was pretty proud of that. I took a couple stops to like walk around. Stopped at Starbucks on the way back to grab some water. And then after that, just got ready, had some breakfast. Went to the store to grab some stuff for 4th of July. Went to Tyler's 4th of July like Olympics. Got first place in the marshmallow competition. And first place in the water balloon toss. And then after that, went to Emily's for just hanging out, swimming, food, barbecue, and then watched the fireworks on the roof. And that was my 4th of July. It was long. It was from like 6 a.m. to about like 12:30. Took like 3 naps when I got to Emily's house. I was tired. The sun was hot. And then yesterday, all I did was kind of just work, get home, watched 10 Things I Hate About You. It's a pretty good movie. I'd give it like 3.5 stars, borderline 4, maybe. My favorite scene was definitely the like performance at the soccer practice scene. Where Patrick was like running around from the security as he's doing his little like dance. I thought that was pretty cool. The rest of this week, I have work today at both jobs. Tomorrow I'm going apartment hunting. And then Friday and Saturday is Emily's birthday weekend. So yeah, it's a pretty packed week for the most part. Gotta get my 2 other runs in for the week still. Didn't run this morning because my alarm didn't go off. I mean, that's an excuse. I was awake. I just didn't want to get out of bed. And my alarm, like usually, it's one that has wheels, so it rolls around, so I have to jump out of bed to grab it. And it didn't go off, so I didn't have a reason to jump out of bed. I've been starting to drink decaf more often, just because I feel like I've just been shooting myself up with caffeine. And it's at first it was really bad, but this cup actually tastes pretty good. But it's so hard to find decaf at the store. I was looking for like a good 15 minutes and I could only find one, and I was like, where is the rest of the decaf? Like, I don't want to buy Dunkin' Donuts decaf. But I ended up having to buy Dunkin' Donuts decaf. Okay, I'm editing week 10 right now. And this intro was so bad. Like, I don't think I touched any points I wanted to actually touch. But I'm not gonna record another intro. I'm just gonna cut to the montage.